The Bay of Bengal, a breeding ground for powerful cyclones, has long been a region of both beauty and danger. Its warm waters and unique geographical features make it a hotspot for the formation of these intense storms. In month year, a new threat emerged, cyclonic storm Fengal. This storm, like many before it, began as a small disturbance, but quickly grew in size and strength. Forming over warm waters, it gathered strength, its swirling clouds a portent of the fury to come. The storm's rapid intensification was a clear sign of the power it would unleash. Fengal's path of destruction would impact millions across a list of affected countries. The storm's trajectory was closely monitored, with meteorologists predicting widespread damage. Coastal communities braced themselves, their history intertwined with the ocean's fury. Families boarded up their homes, stocked up on supplies, and prepared for the worst. Fishermen secured their boats, their eyes on the horizon, reading the signs of the approaching storm. They knew the sea's temperament well, and the signs were unmistakable. Fengal was a stark reminder of nature's power, a force capable of reshaping landscapes and lives. The aftermath left communities to rebuild, reflecting on the storm's impact and the resilience required to move forward. Fengal began its journey, a swirling vortex of energy gaining momentum over the open ocean. The storm's formation was a mesmerizing yet ominous sight as satellite imagery captured the birth of this powerful cyclone. First, it skirted the coast of Country 1, bringing heavy rains and strong winds. The coastal towns braced themselves as the storm's outer bands lashed the shores, causing significant disruptions and flooding. Then it veered towards Country 2, its intensity growing with each passing hour. Meteorologists tracked its path closely, warning residents to prepare for the worst as the storm's eye drew nearer. Landfall approached, and Fengal unleashed its full fury. The skies darkened, and the winds howled with a ferocity that left no doubt about the storm's destructive potential. The cyclone slammed into the coast, a roaring beast of wind and water. Trees were uprooted and debris flew through the air, turning the landscape into a chaotic scene of nature's wrath. Coastal areas bore the brunt of the storm surge, waves crashing through homes and businesses, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The aftermath was a sobering reminder of the power of nature as communities began the arduous task of rebuilding and recovery. At its peak, Fengal was a monster of meteorology. Winds howled at speeds exceeding maximum wind speed kilometers per hour, tearing apart structures with ease. The storm's central pressure plummeted to a low of minimum central pressure millibars, a testament to its immense power. Torrential rains measured in hundreds of millimeters inundated low-lying areas. Rivers swelled, their banks overflowing, turning once fertile lands into raging torrents. Fengal's combination of wind, pressure and rain created a perfect storm of destruction. Section 4. Fengal's Aftermath, a Trail of Destruction. In the wake of Fengal's fury, the true extent of its impact became tragically clear. Coastal communities lay in ruins, homes reduced to rubble, businesses destroyed. The storm's surge had reshaped the coastline, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. The human cost was immeasurable, with number of casualties reported lost to the storm's wrath. Thousands more were displaced, their homes and livelihoods destroyed. The economic impact was staggering, with billions of dollars in damage across multiple sectors. Section 5. Bracing for the tempest, preparedness and response. In the face of nature's fury, communities must be ready to act swiftly and decisively. Despite the devastation, there were glimmers of hope amidst the ruins. Neighbors came together, showing the strength of community spirit in the darkest of times. Early warning systems put in place after previous disasters had given communities precious time to prepare. These systems, a result of lessons learned from past tragedies, proved invaluable in saving lives. Evacuation orders were issued and thousands sought refuge in shelters. Families, clutching their most precious belongings, moved to safety, heeding the warnings and trusting the process. Relief efforts, though hampered by the storm's impact, swung into action. Emergency responders and volunteers worked tirelessly, ensuring that aid reached those who needed it most. Aid organizations, both local and international, worked tirelessly to provide food, water, and medical assistance to those in need. Their dedication and swift action were crucial in the immediate aftermath. The road to recovery would be long and arduous, but the spirit of resilience shone through. Communities began the painstaking process of rebuilding, determined to restore what was lost and emerge stronger.